Testing, testing, testing. Let me know that you can hear me. Tadisha. Hey, girl. Child, I can't even believe I gotta be even talking this mess right now. Oh, Cornell West. Oh, Cornell West about to be on KBLA. Look like Tav is smiling. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. Let me save that. Because unlike these alleged pro-blacks, they don't be listening to nobody that's really blackity black, black, black. Anyway. Now they out here. Thank you, Jimmy. Now, and Gun B. So now they out here saying that there's a fake toxicology report. Child, these people crazy. Listen, there's a lot of crazy people. Okay. A lot. Oh, look, Stacey Prince is on tonight. Yeah, I'm not on camera because I'm about to go to the gym. Well, I was gonna go around 3, but Tasha K is coming out at 3 o'clock, and we'll see. Or I'm gonna try to see if she talks about rolling first, and see if she gives up the pictures, because you know he gonna sue if the pictures are taken out. So I want to talk about the video that I put out with this Kendra G stuff, because y'all are wilding in these comments, okay? And this ain't even them, it's y'all. And this time it's y'all. But before I get to that, let me show y'all this heifer right here. Hold on, because I did a video, but y'all, I'm doing this live stream, so I'm just gonna talk about this heifer right here. Y'all know who Sydney Starr is? She's a nobody at the end of the day. It's a nobody at the end of the day. But you see that this heifer, the one who took down Chingy, meaning his career, ruined his career. It says TV personality, and that is a stretch. Sydney Starr arrested and charged for alleged battery of a child under 6 damn teen. 6 damn teen. So do my, and I'm saying that for YouTube purposes, and child molestation. And this is somebody that people want to big up. Now, this is not on y'all. This is on women, black women. I'm saying it and I mean it. Because y'all was big up at this bitch for the longest time. Even after what she did to Chingy. Bitch lied on Chingy, ruined his whole ass career. Nobody gave a shit. Still put this bitch on these daggone blogs. Still was messing around with Eddie Winslow, whatever his name is, and somebody else that I can't think of off the tip of my tongue. This is a TV personality. She on Love and Hip Hop, or was on Love and Hip Hop, and maybe on Baddies. So I want to know, not that I care, was she on the male baddies or the female baddies? Because I'm not sure. This is what this heifer used to come out here and say, that I don't know if I'm going to get rid of my male OPP. Girl, shut up. She'd be out here twerking and slinging her hair around and doing absolutely nothing, offering nothing to the world, saying nothing positive, and they bigged up this bitch. They put it, she was always on. She ain't been on lately. And maybe this is why, because allegedly she's messing around with kids. But when she was messing around with Eddie Winslow, she was definitely all on these damn blogs. Anything that she did it salaciously so that they would talk about her. And you know, hook, line, and sinker, it always works. And they supported this bitch. Even after what she did. And I'm harping on that because this bitch ruined that man's career. This bitch ruined that man's career by saying that they were together when it wasn't even true. Even when she came out and finally admitted it that it wasn't true, they still didn't cast her away. They still didn't chastise her. And I'm only calling her her because, child, I've been calling her a her for forever. They still didn't cast this bitch away. So what the fuck does it take? See, I'm supposed to be doing better. It's a new month. My bad, y'all. Let me calm down. I'm supposed to be doing better. What does it take in order for the community to cast somebody out? Oh, you know what it takes? You got to say something positive, and then they will tell you to get the hell out. You have to ask questions, and then they'll tell you to get the hell out. You have to get married, and then they tell you to get the hell out. You have to say that you care for men, you like men as a woman, then they cast you the hell out. Anything that makes sense, you got to go. Anything that doesn't make sense, you can stay. Over it. Yes, I blame you bitches for this too. It says, neighbors, this is the neighborhood talk. Neighbors, this is crazy TV personality Sydney Starr, known for her bold antics on shows, is in legal trouble for disturbing alleged crime. Based on records, Sydney, if it's on record, then it's not a lie. Crisscross, thank you for the gold coin. I appreciate you. Shout out to Tadisha. In the code, page 304. Oh, perfect page. Shout out to Tadisha. Based on records, Sydney was arrested in Georgia on charges of S battery of a child under 16, child molestation, and so do my. Now, the exact details surrounding the arrest haven't been made public yet, but she's being held by the Hapeville Police Department, booked on August the 2nd, yesterday, on the Lord's Day, mind you. Sydney is mostly known for past controversy. Exactly. Known for nothing. Known for nothing, okay? Sydney is mostly known for past controversy where she started a rumor about her and Chingy, social media drama, and appearing on Love and Hip Hop New York and Baddies. Wow, what a TV personality. This is what I be saying. These people make these people famous, and I'm not saying that this heifer got a lot of money, but make enough people all this money, don't know who they are, don't know what they represent. It's usually some bullshit. Then turn around and some shit like this happens. This is the worst. This right here is the worst. Because everybody got to be accepted. Everybody got to be accepted, even if it don't make no damn sense. So now what happens with Chingy after all these years? Child, the last song we didn't heard from him probably was Right There. How the hell long was that? How the hell long ago was that? Anyway, they let her in. Now over here on Jasmine brand. Woo! Lord help your people. Woo! Who that man? Don't she look like Queen Latifah from child, what movie? Start It Up. Wait, Set It Off. Set It Off. Reality star Sydney Starr's mugshot released following arrest for alleged SA of a minor under 16 at a Georgia hotel. Anybody in here from the ATL or in the surrounding area, so that we can, because somebody in the comments, because I'm gonna go back and read the comments, was talking about Hapeville is an area that you don't want to get arrested in. I don't want to get arrested in any area.
She was fucking his best friend, so you know, I mean, everybody's fucking down here in Atlanta. I don't know what to tell you. They breed it like rabbits down here. Everybody getting ass.
And not necessarily the right ass. Shout out to Mika. She says, XY people shall not be called ma'am. I hear you. I'm just used to calling her that. Because this is how long she's been around here, running off at the mouth, and they allowed it. And if they're on blogs, it's black women. I don't care what nobody say. Go argue with your mom. Accepting any old thing, even after she ruined that man's career. Totally. Everybody wasn't all nice back then, and just everything was everything. And then her antics, like she's nobody and nothing. This happens over and over and over again. Where's the damn standard? Where is the damn, we not going to accept anybody and everybody, but as soon as you say something normal, everybody up in arms about the shit. But the abnormal shit is received well. Shout out to Uncle Rick. He said, this the woman world. Goodbye, sir. I'm going to see if I can still be up by the time Tasha come on at 3:00, because I'm waiting. So are a lot of other people. Shout out to you, boo. I see you. I appreciate you. Crisscross, thank you. Here we go. Thank you for the happy poop, boo. I appreciate you. It says, Jasmine Brand says, Sydney Starr's mugshot has hit the internet streets. The former Love and Hip. Imagine this being your life. Former Love and Hip Hop New York and Baddies star. Okay. Kept a straight face in her jail booking photo. Sydney was taken into custody Sunday, August the 2nd in Hapeville, Georgia, after police alleged she SA'd a minor at the embassy suites. Now the Embassy Suites got to be out here taking strays, child. I love that hotel. Not there, just as a whole. That's a good hotel with a great breakfast in the morning. Anyway, on International Boulevard. So it's the Embassy Suites on International Boulevard, y'all. She now faces multiple felony charges, including so do my SB against a child under 16 and aggravated child molestation, and remains in custody at the Fulton County Jail, where it should be. Stay your ass there. Stay your ass there. All you do is talk about black women. Maybe y'all need to talk about them more. And that's a man. Looking like Queen Latifah. Reaper said, that looks like a man. Oh, wait, it is. I said that. Shout out to Reaper. I appreciate you. That just came out. Lot different than this now, isn't it? I don't know who GA Fat Boy is, but I'm going to let him see what he got to say.
Wonder what side of the jail they going to put this Decepticon on. Well, I wonder what side of the jail they going to put this Decepticon on. Well,
I don't know. That picture's looking a lot different, ain't it? Looking a lot. Is this what you gentlemen be going through, Bueller? Gentlemen, when you be out here with these women and you be trying to see what they look like, and then it all come off, and then this what they be looking like. I'm just asking. I don't know. Oh, but you wear a wig. I do, child. And when I do take it off, I still look the same. Okay. Think I go to the gym with a wig on, child. People try to do work around here, real work around here. All right. Y'all be looking like completely different people. Y'all be looking like your wig is dry. Well, child, her wig ain't dry, okay? But look at her now. Look at her now. Child, please. It's so disgusting. I hope Chingy is somewhere singing his song up. I hope he's somewhere singing his song up and people are streaming it. Let me go through these comments on Neighborhood Talk. It says, the first one says, Ninja, we ain't even in a full, oh, yeah, August. If that is for Hateville, Georgia, baby, she over with. Again, I don't know about Hateville. Y'all know about Hateville, Georgia? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. That's exactly where it needs to go. That's exactly where it needs to go. This woman says, God don't play about his people. My, how the tables have turned. Yeah, it's been too many years, though. It's been many a years since this happened to Chingy. It says, good for Chingy, say chick in my head. Do you think Chingy is somewhere all happy as a pig in shit? Career ruined. Career ruined over a lie. This one says, Lord, please let this be a mix-up. This is not Sydney. I know. Please, Lord, let this be a lie. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow. Just somebody up in the comments trying to defend this shit. How could... I don't get it. I don't get it. Shout out to the Squeegee Kid. I appreciate you, boo. He said, instead of damn, it's more like man. Exactly. Crazy. Ridiculous. Somebody said karma is real for the child and praying for the child and the family. I was about to say, child. Somebody says the boy Chingy Karma said it's his turn, and I said he respect went out the window. I don't play about kids. Well, at least y'all don't play about something. But if you didn't big up this heifer, then maybe this wouldn't have happened. This one says disgusted, but this sequence is nothing new. Industry protects the depredator and not the honest man, all for capital gain. Go stream Chingy's old music just for repercussion. Lust has an appetite, it grows and eventually has no picks. Listen, I'm not saying all in any way, shape, or form, but enough, unfortunately, still be messing around with a bunch of damn kids. Unfortunately. These are regular bitches too. Y'all already know they be taking down these kids. Nobody seems to give a damn. Nobody seems to give a damn about none of these damn kids. Let me bring so that's it for this, okay? But when I pull, oh no, hold on. Look at this. Let me see. Let me make this bigger. Pause. Hold on. See if I can read what it says. Nah, it's not doing anything. All right, you're gonna have to wait until somebody brings it out. But child, this is a far effing cry from that, child. Woo! Lord, help your people. Woo! Woo! Oh, there we go. It's listed as a black male, 5'6". The name is Sydney Favors. Black male, 5'6", 100 and I think it says 180 pounds. SB against a child under 16, aggravated child molestation, and so do my. Yup. That's where it's going into the male side. I guess they said in jail, we not playing these games with y'all. Child. We ain't playing these games with y'all. Good. Stay there. Do they take care of people who mess around with kids, from what I understand, in prison, jail, whatever it is? I guess it's jail right now still. I ain't got no sympathy for that. I ain't got no sympathy whatsoever. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. This person is known for nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, let's big her up. Let's big it up. We want to be inclusive. We love everybody. Everybody don't love us. And that be damn problem too with the community. So busy wanting somebody to like you. That's why they always say that shit, talking about, they don't like you. He don't like you. They don't like you. I don't give a damn. You are the ones that care about who likes you. That's why it's so much trying to appease MFers, and it doesn't make any sense. What is wrong with some of y'all in the freaking brain that you are so worried about somebody liking you? That's childish. That's what 6-year-olds worry about. That's what 10-year-olds worry about, because they don't know yet. Even 14-year-olds, you are grown ass people talking about, he don't like you. They don't like you. Do you know that you don't like you? Do you know that you don't like your damn self? I don't care. Y'all are the ones that be, not y'all, you know what I'm saying, but y'all are the ones that be caring about whether somebody likes you. It's wild. As adults, Lord help your people. Shout out to Kofi, I appreciate you. He said regular women and across the rainbow, but everyone pretends they don't do it. Everybody is innocent. Just like this person just said, well, not on this post, talking about, I hope it's not true. What do you mean you hope it's not true? They're arrested. It's listed, and it's not out of the ordinary. And why would you even cape for this person? This person is a alleged TV personality on Baddies. We just went over that dumbass show. But guess who loves it? Not only do the black women love it, the ABCDs do. Which makes sense, because that's what enough of them are. So black women running around, pulling hair, pulling weaves, fighting, cussing, and acting like banshees is what y'all support. We just went over that video. Been that way. Who making money off of it? For all these misandrists that don't like men? Person in charge of freaking Zeus is a man. Shout out to him, but it's a man. Y'all don't even know what the hell it is you stand for. You look crazy. Ashy Foot, thank you, boo. He said, give us credit. In Lagos, we only scam on money. We don't scam on gender. I give you credit. I'm always like, leave these damn kids alone. I'm telling you, these people don't care about these kids. People do not care about kids at all. And it only is getting worse and worse as far as I'm concerned. Thank you, boo. He said, this is Darius McCray. Yeah, that's his name. Darius McCray's ex, Eddie Winslow's boo. And I feel like there's somebody else as well. I feel like there's somebody else that was famous, and I can't think of who it was, that was messing around with this thing, and everything was all good in the hood. Yeah, child. I'm like, what the hell are y'all doing? To each his own. I gotta leave it at to each his own. Yes, Darius McCray. Do not put this on straight black men. I'm not. I already put it on the head of black women. Because who in here, sassies, which one of y'all is watching, first of all, Baddies? Bueller. Any of y'all gentlemen, any of y'all watch Baddies? Bueller, show yourselves. It's okay. We won't judge you on this question. To say the least, Mika, to say the damn least. Any of y'all watching, you? Okay, I'm talking to y'all. That's all I'm saying. I'm asking a question for real. Do you all watch Baddies? Because I'm telling you, remember we just watched that heifer with the video talking about it's not a good show, you think? oh my God, I'm not pushing modesty culture. Girl, what? Girl, what? Oh, so just keep on doing that shit, right? Just come out here a little bit and try to act like you outraged and then turn back around and be like, but it's okay. Because they don't want to go after, they won't go after each other. I will, I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know I don't give one damn. But let me go over here to this my video, because child, some of y'all are wilding. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. So I just did this video here. Hold on. With this heifer. Kendra. Okay, so we watched that horrible OWN show, Oprah show, because I'm not going to give Kendra credit for it. It's Oprah's show. And the first lady that came on there on episode 1, she asked her if she would date Michael B. Jordan. Would you go out with Michael B. Jordan? And the woman said no. And Kendra just basically tried to force Michael B. Jordan down her throat. Pause. See, all she wanted to do is Michael B. Jordan. So in this video, if you didn't see it, she's over here saying women are liars. Now, I made this video from one perspective of this is how Kendra really feels about the people that follow her. She don't give a damn about y'all single bitches. All she care about is her making a coin. This is the same play over and over and over and over and over again. And y'all fall for it hook, line, and sinker. Hook, line, and sinker. So she finally came out here and said, women are liars. That was the title of her video that she put up on Instagram. Thank you, King 2, for the flower. That was the title which she put up on Instagram. Women are liars. It wasn't a question. That's what she said. Then she went down the list of everything that y'all be saying that you want, but you be, child, let me let her speak. Hold on. Let me just let her speak. They continue to be on the come up.
That says he wants to take you on a date. You're saying no? He's not my type.
It's not even about her no more, because now I'm seeing so many comments from women that agree. And they feel as though I'm crazy to be shocked that Michael B. Jordan is not her type. So a man who is a hard worker, in shape, love his mama, ain't got no kids, can't get a date? You do less for Pookie.
Oh, what? Is this Kendra talking about you sisters that you do less for Pookie? This is what I'm concentrating on, but go ahead, girl.
Pookie could call you from jail.
Pookie can call you from jail. She know her audience. Pookie can call y'all from jail and y'all gonna answer the phone, child.
Run up your phone bill.
Damn, Pookie be running up y'all's phone bill. This is what your relationship guru woman thinks about ya. This is what she knows about ya.
Buy your car to go pick up his other woman.
And you be allowing him to use your car to go pick up other women. That's what y'all do. That's what she thinks of you. Because I know you hating hoes be listening. Pass it on to someone else. This your guru. This is your savior that you think is about to save you from yourself, basically. You think she gives a damn about you? You going to a woman that ain't married, ain't never been married, ain't gonna get married. That's who you're going to get you a relationship from. Okay. Ashley Foot, I appreciate you. You said, I see Kendra is wearing the dandelion dress that I bought her. Is what it looked like for show. It looks like she's doing an episode in it too. But, you know, to each her own, whatever works. She got this one picture where her boob look like there's something wrong with it, girl. I hope ain't nothing wrong with you. You need to get the doctor, check that out.
And that man can't get a date with you?
And that man can get a date with you. And that man can get a date with you. How dare you say that you might not be attracted to Michael B. Jordan? Because everyone is supposed to be attracted to Michael B. Jordan.
The man that won an Oscar can't get a date?
The man that won an Oscar can't get a date? I just have a feeling that Kendra likes Michael B. Jordan a little bit. But is Michael B. Jordan calling you for a date, Kendra? You're the one that's trying to act like, no shade. You're the one that's trying to act like every, I'm going to just say black woman, is supposed to be fawning and falling all over Michael B. Jordan. Nobody said there's something wrong with Michael B. Jordan, because there's nothing wrong with him. But we all aren't attracted to the same damn people. Is that why are some of y'all, and I'm talking about y'all, wilding in these comments saying crap like she's crazy? That lady is crazy, but not because she's not attracted to Michael B. Jordan. I love Michael B. since he was a child on My Children. I think he looks great. I don't want him either. It's not about whether I could have him. It's just about there's some celebrities that it's like let her say LL Cool J. Now what the hell y'all think I'm gonna say? Everybody don't feel the same way about any and every celebrity. Just because you like him, Kendra, don't make her crazy for not. But child, if you're offering up LL, I'm going every single time. So she don't feel that way about Michael B. Jordan, and neither do I. So in essence, with some of y'all in the comments, it's like, okay, so then what you're basically saying is that you do like for women to go for you for your money. Bueller? Because some of y'all are really saying she crazy, she could never have a Michael B. Jordan. That's not the discussion. That's not the discussion. The discussion is that if someone is not attracted to someone, you can't just say you should just go for them just because they're them. And then y'all turn around and will say that women only want us for money and for status and for what we have. Well, based off of this and some of y'all's comments, then you're saying that it's okay. We found that out a while ago, right? And guess what? There's plenty of women that are not attracted to LL Cool J either. So that just kind of seems like it's going out the window. Like, what are we talking about right now? If the first thing for men is attraction and what the heck it is that you see, why do y'all think that's not the same thing for women? You like when some of these dudes be on these panels talking about women know who they're going to F. Yes, we do. We absolutely know. Guess what? We're gonna have to be attracted to you first. We're gonna have to be, unless you're a whore, which we know there's plenty of them, and a prostitute, a slut, or maybe you try and get content for OF or whatever. That is like Usher, right? No offense, I love Usher singing and everything. Not attracted to him either. The only person that could come out from the sky and somebody say, "Well, would be LL Cool J at this point," and there's no secret with that. But y'all, I'm telling you, in these damn comments is wild. This one, I should have highlighted it. Hold on. This one, what asking to a god or something. I don't even know who this is. It says, I agree that MBJ won't be every woman's type because there's not one person who's everyone's type. Won't argue that. But I think what Kendra is alluding to is the fact that MBJ is the prototype of man that most of the people who come up onto her show want. First of all, before I finish, this is not her show. This is Oprah's show, okay? And it's not her, even though it's a goofy ass show, it's not her stupid ass show. So let's make sure we get that out the table. I'm pretty sure Oprah said, "Now we're not having that ghetto shit around here." She said, "We're not gonna have babies in the background. We're not gonna have people with smoke detectors in the background." Oprah said, "We're gonna try to class this shit up," in my opinion. It says, "Good looking, in shape, hardworking, rich, loves his mama, well mannered, etc." It says, "I actually agree with both of you, but I think that some women say he isn't his type, their type, because they don't qualify for him." Has nothing to do with qualifying for him. That has nothing to do with it. Kendra is the one that brought this up. This woman didn't come on here talking about, "Oh, I want Michael B. Jordan." Kendra keeps bringing him up. She's the one that has an issue or has a lust for Michael B. Jordan, clearly. And he's sitting up here talking about she doesn't qualify for him. That's not the point. That is not the point. And they will have to compete with the countless women who want him. And maybe some people don't want to do that. How about that? Maybe some women don't feel like competing, because if you're going to go date a ball player, football, baseball, basketball, the odds are that they're going to have a bunch of other women. You either know that from the beginning or you don't. Very rarely do you get Steph Curry, I think his name is, or maybe even LeBron. I'm assuming he's good, right? I'm just saying, like, you're totally going against your typical normal argument. So then if she does go for him and just says that she would, then she a gold digger, or all women want is money and all women want is status. It's like, sometimes it just sounds like there's no winning. There's no fucking winning. Woman is not attracted to him. Makes sense to me. Why would she even say, oh, so she's supposed to say, oh, I will go out with Michael B. Jordan. Okay, what's her name? Went out with him and she didn't even like him. Child, what is her name? That girl. I forget her name. Lori Harvey. Did she really like that man? I don't think she did. Do I know for a fact? No. Seems like she probably went out with him because he was the top thing at the time. Allegedly. But with her, she's so cold, you can't even really tell. So I feel like with most women, you can tell if they really like the person or not. You're going to see it on their face. You're going to see how they act. You're going to see how they move. You're going to see how they're around them. And I just didn't get that from that girl. 638 in the building. Thank you for the finger heart. I appreciate you, boo. Mika says, a lot of women look at me crazy when I say I never found Michael B. Jordan to be attractive. Girl, I hate that mustache that he has. Like, seriously, if he took that mustache off, maybe it would make a difference, or you let it grow out more. Maybe, I don't know. That mustache is weird for me. Not attracted to him at all. I like him. I think he's a good looking man. I follow his career. Congratulations to him. Body is amazing. All that. Not attracted to him at all. He's not an ugly man, but he's not attracted to me either. Y'all toss LL Cool J. I'm going. There's not a question. Michael B. Jordan, he don't do that for me at all. Project, hey boo, he said Lori Harvey prefers Diddy and his son. Listen, that could have been a thing, but we're gonna let that go. We had enough ick with Sydney Starr already. There was another one though. Hold on a second. Here it is. 72 Defender. He said, like her or hate her, Kendra is right on this one. That woman's pride let her lie. That woman's pride let her lie in Kendra's face and wouldn't let her admit the truth. Something wrong. It's something wrong. She knew full well Michael B. Jordan would never look in her direction. So took front before front took her, claiming he wasn't her type. Y'all just be out here saying shit sometimes. Y'all just be out here saying shit sometimes. He gonna say that Kendra is right. First of all, Kendra is never right. All right, y'all. Kendra is never right. Don't ever come to me telling me that Kendra is right. Kendra Gilliams, okay? I'm just kidding. But anyway, to say that she knew full well Michael B. Jordan would never look in her direction, that has nothing to do with anything. Michael B. Jordan ain't looking in Kendra's direction either. She the one that got the issue around here. And then says, so she took front before front took her. Like, y'all just be saying shit sometimes. Listen, if you hate women, just say you hate women. But y'all, when some of y'all be talking about, oh, just go back to your baby dad. Who says they got the opportunity and the option to do that? Who? Why do y'all think that people just be having this option? Oh, I just go back to your baby dad. Child, at this point, she probably don't have the option or opportunity anyway. And if she ain't trying to be on that type of time, why say that? What good is that going to do her, him, or the damn kid? Nothing good will come of it. Thank you, Project, for the hide and jewels. I appreciate you. You look like you must have said something back, because I said, oh, so women now have to take MBJ just because he's MBJ, but men can have their preference. Stop this foolishness. Then y'all say women only want money. I'm seeing a pattern shaking my head, because that's what this is. So then as soon as you find out some heifer is just with somebody because of the money, then y'all all mad talking about, see, that's what they do. See, that's what they do. Well, this person clearly is basically saying that. We're not a monolith. Women are not a monolith. We all don't like the same men. We are all not attracted to the same men. Lord, now he wrote a book. Messy, this is more than just surface level. And yes, two things can be true at the same time. From a surface level, I agree. Not all women have to like Michael B simply because he exists, or not only that he exists, he got a nice body. He won the Oscar. He love his mama. He got money. He over 6 feet tall. Don't forget all that. Don't forget all that. And only the crazies, for the most part, say it on these damn shows. Normal people ain't looking at all that, in my opinion. I ain't never looked at somebody and said, you know what? I don't like you because you ain't 6 foot and I'm 5'10". I never gave a damn about none of that. I know it's just me. Then he says, blah, 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 blah. However, I believe this woman Kendra interviewed is lying for shock value and wanted to go viral. That's not what she went. Did that woman go viral? Child, did that woman go viral? I don't think she did. Just like the women who got on. This is going viral only because Kendra won't shut the fuck up about Michael B. Jordan. She the one that's obsessed. She the one that got the lust and the love for that man. It says, just like the women who got on stage with Usher and made a fool of herself, the subtext is main character syndrome and presenting themselves as something they are not. Anyway, I disagree completely, child. And there's other people in there that's saying some crazy ass stuff as far as I'm concerned. Like, nobody can have any, nobody can say that they don't care for Michael B. Jordan. And at this point, it must be any man, right? So any man has to be accepted if he has money, if he's famous, if he's 6 feet, if he loves his mama, if he's in shape. So now, ladies, MSDs, we are required to like them. Complete another.
Personally, that's.
Let me just go ahead and watch Tasha to see if she come on. It's crazy. Anyway, RBN in the building. Thank you, boo. Breaking news: Kendra G is right. Her right titty is bigger than. Let me go bring this up now that you just said that. Hold on, because her boob looks like there's something wrong with it. Hold on. While we wait for Tasha K. Oh yeah, I was about to do another video on this heifer, but let me just show y'all anyway. So this is what she's doing. Hold on. This is what she's doing. Back in the comments, okay? Talking about all right? It says, I 100% support marriage. I also 100% support happy and single. Then she says, don't nothing, all capital, make a man more upset than a happy single woman. These men are too mad in my comment section. Every time I post a happy video, these men cry in my comment section. Yeah, that's y'all's girl. Y'all go right ahead. Here she go. Now listen, I'm not hating because that body do look good. She just love to make these videos because it upsets a lot of men in the comments. So that's then she can turn around and say how much y'all be upset in the comments. Step back, get back, can't get nearer. Child. Anyway. Oh, this person right here says, just wait until you stop getting hit on. When the attraction starts to fade, we've seen this before. This girl right here, I don't know who this is. The Massa, Thomas Adrian? Tomasa? I don't know, child. The married and mother is not going to like this. I wish people will let us live our lives. Currently in Vegas after booking my trip 48 hours prior. That's the type of foolishness I be on. So I wouldn't be a good mother. Well, I guess as long as she knows. Girl, child. This is but this is a woman that women want to go to help them find a relationship. You can't make it up. This one says, why not just say you are happy chilling in fill in the blank? Why the need to involve men and kids in it? It makes it seem like you need to prove a point to yourself. Caption should read, having a great time in fill in the blank. Now there's a thought, but that's not what she's gonna do. That's never what she's gonna do. And the energy that she uses in order to talk about men and how she feels as a misandrist about men, but they find this shit cute and still go to her looking for men. I don't get it. I don't get it. Peter Rose, you are not allowed to say that Beyonce is not attractive, okay? Because by the logic of 72 Defender, I would think that you have to be attracted to her, okay? So stop. Just like we're supposed to allegedly be attracted to Michael B. Jordan. But let me see, what else did she do? That's that other fool. This is her talking about it.
Michael B. Jordan reaches out and says he wants to take you on a date. You're saying no?
He's not my type. But if he was,
Well, how is Michael B. Jordan? He just won the Oscar. How is the sixth black man that just won the Oscar for leading actor not your type?
why you don't put me on the spot like that? First of all, I understand he has a lot of accolades, and congratulations to Michael B. Jordan. I told him that when I saw him at multiple awards. But, you know, just certain things is not my type.
Girl, Jesus ain't create the man for you if Michael B. Jordan. Okay, so what is wrong? Now I'm intrigued. Why would Michael B. Jordan not be your type?
You know, I know what I like.
Okay, we'll leave it there. So what is your type?
So
clearly she didn't leave it there, because then she had to come over on this damn page and make a damn video about it, calling women liars. Do you think they noticed that that's what she said? Women are liars. That's what she said. You think they saw that? You think they interpreted what she said? I'm thinking no. Ashley, thank you, boo. He said Kendra danced like this just before I failed on cracking her eggs. Child, this thing with cracking the eggs. That's what the second heifer said. I want my eggs cracked. Right? Exactly. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. But they don't see it. They're not trying to hear it, and they still will be going to this lady. Hold on, what else she do? Hold on, it was something else. Oh, this mess right here. So she was out here trying to get on, basically. So she had to run around Beverly Hills. She had to make sure you knew that she was over there at Beverly Hills. Now, who in the hell is thinking about Kendra G in Beverly Hills? Come on now. Come on now. DP, shout out to DP in the building. He said, anyone want powdered eggs? Kendra. Listen, you know, I think she saved her eggs, right? Isn't she the one that saved her eggs too? Anyway, RBN said she didn't say she wouldn't go on a date. She said not his type. How many times females go on dates with men not their type? I'm telling you, that's what y'all want. Not y'all, you, but that's what that dude is basically saying. And in the end, what does that mean? That mean they're using you and they just want your money or your status or whatever. So basically, with his comments, he's condoning that. I thought y'all didn't want that. I thought that's not what y'all expected and women shouldn't do. It's crazy. But let y'all hear this. This is what she was doing before the show premiered.
Hi, Rosha. Hey, what's your name?
I'm Tris.
Have you guys ever heard of a girl by the name of Kendra G?
No, have not.
Okay, so we still in Beverly Hills. What's your name?
Ollie.
Have you ever heard of Kendra G?
No.
I need to get more white people to know who Kendra G is. Okay, I think you're gonna know the answer. Okay. Have you ever heard of Kendra G?
No.
Racist. Just because they black, they gonna know the answer. Kendra, black people are supposed to be boycotting white people, so you about to get in trouble. Oh yeah, they'll let her slide, of course. Of course they'll let her slide.
The black people in Beverly Hills don't know. Have you ever heard of Kendra G?
No, I have not.
Okay. Have you ever heard of a Kendra G?
I have actually.
Oh, you have? Yeah. Oh, I love that.
I know.
Okay.
Child, she lying.
Still in Beverly Hills. What's your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer, have you ever heard of Kendra G?
Yes.
You don't know who I am, huh?
I don't. Sorry.
See?
No.
You gotta tell your white friends about me, girl.
Oh.
But I'm Kendra G. No, it's okay. I have a new show coming out called Dating Download on OWN's YouTube channel tonight, okay?
Okay, I'll be checking this out.
Thank you for knowing who Kendra G is.
Nice.
Oh, maybe we too got some Caucasian fans, huh? That's it. Listen, my new show, Dating Download, airs tonight on OWN's YouTube channel. We're about to go to the watch party. Make sure you guys are tuned in too. Dating Download on OWN airs tonight. What's your name?
Child, that's why they said we can't let you colors go all over the place, because child, you be over here acting wild and crazy. Wild and crazy, okay? She out here on the freaking what is that? Beverly Hills Rodeo Drive. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Tasha about to come on. Let's see if she talk about Rolly Roll. Because that's what I'm waiting for. Come on. Shout out to Jap, who did a show on her today. So funny. So funny. Hopefully she starts off with it. Her everything is annoying. Uh-oh.
Little play, because I told you when he put up this dick. Ooh, look at me, I messed up my monetization.
Your discretion is advised.
I'm sorry, because they be watching the show too. The executive. Remember Tyler? I ain't worried about her just yet. Remember when Tyler LaPlay posted this picture here of his little ping ping? Remember that little picture of his little ping ping? Remember this? And he did this.
That's Tyler Perry? Who is that?
A week before he got married. A week before, I told you he was fishing. Y'all ain't believe me. And the woman we're going to discuss today that he's been cheating on Miracle Watts with, oh yeah, sent me everything. I told you this man ain't want to be married. The only reason he did it was because Miracle Watts, his now wife, begged him to do it, and y'all forced him to do it, so he did it, okay? And listen, this video that he did, I guess on Revolt stage, didn't age too well either. Take a look at this.
And you still be in love and cheat.
Everybody looking at me. What's going on,
guys?
I feel like. Listen, first of all, to each his own. I can't speak for nobody. But again, it's.
Oh, it's this guy. This guy married somebody named Miracle Watts.
It's about like, do you like to gamble? Do you feel lucky? You know what I'm saying? Are you the type that goes to the crap table? If you really want to gamble it, you see what I'm saying? Then I guess you can be in love and cheat. If you really don't, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like. If you're feeling lucky, I guess. But again, what is it? Is the risk worth the reward? Is kind of what the conversation gets into, or gets into. You know what I mean?
He said this was before he got married, y'all. This was before that beautiful wedding showed up. I mean, it was a gorgeous wedding. I ain't gonna lie, homegirl.
Damn, do you see them boobs? I don't know who these people. I mean, I know the dude. He came from what is that show? Child, the show on I forget. But I don't care about those people. Who the hell is Miracle Watts? Why is she talking about this? Let me show you the picture of Kendra and the boob that I'm worried about. Look at this boob. Can y'all see it? It's a little dark on this side, but look at this boob. Oh, you know about these people? Okay. What is a promise dress? Child, what is a promise dress? But you see, look, let me see if I can make it bigger. Hold on. I guess not. All right. Too big. Pause. But child, that boob looked like it got issues. That boob looked like it got issues. Okay, you see it? Shout out to Switchblade. You see it? Did she get a boob job maybe? Anybody know? I don't know. It just looked like it's got a mark on the outside and a mark on the inside. Is it an implant? Well, it's not abnormal to have one boob bigger than the other, but this one just looked like, first of all, about to pop out. It's got some strange lines and maybe a cut and then something over here. Girl, get that shit taken care of. Take a look at that. Look at how small she was here. This is old. Child, look at Kiki. This is definitely old. Look how small she is. Wow. Woo! Kendra ain't missing no meals now, is she? Oh, maybe she did though. Maybe she did. Now she pushing them all over the damn place. Look how small she was right here. She was just tiny as hell. Hair all over the damn place. Lord help your people. Ashy, thank you. Now I see why that side of my face. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. I cannot with you. All right, maybe I do see that mark there, but I don't know how old this picture is. I don't know. But yeah, them boobs are huge. I don't know that they dropping because allegedly she probably paying for them to stay up. Pause. Maybe. Allegedly. I don't know. Anyway, back over here, child. I don't think you must be saving
everybody
the best
comes to us first. But because this was a side chick, and I thought, honestly, he just did his thing on the side, and maybe on the day of the wedding, he was going to possibly be faithful from the day of the wedding on, I decided to leave it alone until both he and Miracle Watts responded to the allegations, not denying them. So as you can see, there's some receipts here. You know what I'm saying, Jasmine? Can you help me read them for a second? I ain't got my little reading glasses on. Help me.
Help her.
Please turn on that mic. She got a beautiful voice, y'all. I hope y'all doing all right. Make sure y'all hit the wire and glass. Jasmine, go ahead.
Tyler asked her to pull back up. She says, what time? He said, just finished up at work. You up? Yeah. Want to come through? I want to be in the bed. What does it say? I want to be in the bed now, tired. Tomorrow? And then he says, hopefully you can find time this week. If not, I understand. LOL. What you got that stink face for? You the one too tired? Because you don't know how much I want to.
Girl, I told you, when they wanna, they know, and they gonna, okay? Let me say, when we wanna, we gonna, period, point blank.
Then come through. You mad close. I want to, but.
So she actually had receipts. She had receipts of the hotel. She had receipts that this had taken place in in September of last year. So this is.
That looked like I don't like that. That doesn't look like an expensive hotel. What is that in the background? It looked like something Granny had back in the 60s.
Very recent. This is after the engagement or whatnot. This is apparently his clothes, something Miracle can't deny. This is him in the DM sending an address. So you can't make this up with ChatGPT. You see what I'm saying? That's an actual address. This is the actual address.
Why are you showing the address, girl? Who are these people? Who's Miracle Watts, Kofa? I know who the dude is from down Pink in the Valley. I forget what that show is called on Stars.
This is what she sent me from her page. Like I said, the winos, Tasha K, is always the first to get everything. And that's why we go live with video receipts so we can explain the whole story, okay? We're not just the Instagram blog, okay? We're the world blog. Now, as you can see, there's an address there.
Yeah.
There's a time they got some cash out receipts, right? So he was spending money on her.
$100. That's it. This dude was on X Metaphor show too, y'all. If you remember, he was one of the people up there on the panel.
Now y'all talking about $100?
Oh, he can only give up $100. He's famous, ain't he?
All of this for $350. A lot of y'all would have slept with him for free.
Fact.
He's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Because it don't matter if you attracted to what is his name, Lepley, Tyler Lepley, because he is cute. Oh, she was on P Valley too. Oh, I know which girl she was. Now that you said that, she was the one that was getting beat up by her husband, right? Wasn't he trying to save her too?
That's a good looking man. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good looking man. He ain't got to pay for nothing if he don't want to. He's a nice looking man.
Yeah, he is.
He has a sugar daddy himself.
Oh, he got some nice full beard and full mustache.
Tyler Perry's the biggest sugar daddy in the world. He got it. And obviously the woman that he sent the money to didn't know her worth because she posted it like it was something. After he had just gifted his soon-to-be wife a Range Rover, but also gifted us a peen pic of him to let us know that it still gets hard. It's still available.
No gray sweatpants. No gray sweatpants.
And it ain't just Miracle Watts.
Oh, no.
It don't belong to her. So everybody is just going in on social media, dragging the woman. Of course, they're going to drag the woman like the woman has something to do with Tyler stepping out on her or Tyler spending money on her. Tyler sending her the hotel key card to come see her, even though he has a gorgeous wife. She has the body that everybody goes to pay.
Oh, wait, he didn't marry the Miracle Watts girl? Oh, Lord, this is too much, y'all. This is too much. 40. You said it's way more than $40. It's $100. Like, that's what regulars do. This man is famous, and so is the girl, I guess. And it's $100.
Pay for the face structure that Ebony and Jet magazine would look for. That's on the perm box. Y'all know the perm.
Girl, what was you? Was you on the stage dancing? Let me know, because I'll go back and try to find you. What was you on that show, girl?
Perm box, not the relaxer. We call it a perm. We call it a perm.
A perm?
She is that. He's a fiance that's a long-term back. That's, she doesn't want me to be a mom to her kids. Why would she want you to be a mama to her kids and she got a mammy? She built the man that you enjoying. Why do women play like that? Like you are just this perfect woman now, Miracle. Why y'all torturing her? And it's only Miracle's fans that are going up over there. But remember, she would not be enjoying this man had she would have not put in the groundwork for him. And let's not act like he's a great actor. Because he's terrible. He's a terrible actor. Give me one line. One line.
You're the equivalent to D.L. Hughley, a terrible comedian.
One line, I'll wait.
What's one good D.L. Hughley joke?
You can't. He's eye candy on the screen, and we'll watch, we'll listen, we'll sit down and be like, take off your pants. Put them sweatpants down. Let me see. Shut up. That's what Tyler Perry says. Shut up. Pull your pants down. All that is allegedly, of course, but we know how Tyler Perry get down. Them male actors done told us how much he was willing to pay $1 million buying Jeeps.
Yeah, well, the community doesn't seem to care about what Tyler Perry does. He can do whatever the hell it is he wants to, as long as he gives up the ducats when something happens to a young black male once he's deceased, and he donates some daggone money. So he can be ABCD and go after white men, and that's all acceptable. Y'all remember, right? That white man that's suing him.
Telling them to be quiet. They put out the text messages. The white boys did, but the black boys know how to play their position. Hit that wine glass. They know how to play their position. Ain't no black man finna get out here and decrease and just and throw away their career because they know that being DL or being gay is not popular. But this here.
I thought it was acceptable. Y'all love Funky Dineva. And child, let me go find Quiet on the Creek person, child, because that is a thing now. Quiet on the Creek. Now that's some big damn thing. I'm sure that, what is his name, child? Saucy Santana is someone that can run the community. See, this is what I'm talking about. They have the dumbest of the dumb running the community and being in charge of what's important and what's not. Then somebody try to say something and then they don't want to listen. And then the old people, they don't want to leave. Shout out to Rolly. And now here comes his issue, which hopefully she comes up with in the next 20 minutes. And then they'll still forgive him. They're already forgiving him. They under the video or the live stream talking about he still gives out good news. What good news do he give? Don't vote for a Democrat. Oh yeah, they don't do nothing for black people, but keep voting for him. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good.
It's popular. And having the Barbie wife is popular. Having the beautiful wedding is popular. Crying, because he's an actor. He cried on the day of his wedding. I was going to put that video in here, but he had some copyrighted music in there, so I couldn't. But he cried, and she stopped, and she started crying. He's like, come on, baby. Hold it in, baby. Because he was crying, realized I can't see. It's not that I can't read like Jess and Larry, but I can read. I just can't see it. Go ahead.
So they have an open relationship, not judging, just asking.
And do they have an open relationship? And you know what he did? He replied and hit like.
Well, that works out for them. All right. He liked the comment. They got an open relationship. What's the problem?
He loved the comment. Tyler LaPlay loved the comment and said, I have an open relationship. I have the most beautiful bride in the world because she's beautiful. She's a 10. Okay? She has the most perfect body in the world. I have the job. I have the career. I have the ex-fiance and kids. I have children with her. I have a social media presence, and it's not enough. My life must remain open to the public.
And now, what else does that man do? Nothing? Because I don't think P Valley is coming back. I don't think he's on tonight's conversation anymore. So how he gonna take care of her? What else do he do?
Going to be enough. And so me asking the question, will it be enough? When will I be enough? I might as well settle.
Uh-oh. No settling.
I might as well settle. At least that's my opinion.
There's no settling.
That's my opinion. I feel like she just settled. Do I feel like if Tyler LaPlay was where he was or had the connections that he had and still connect, would she settle? No. No, but I think she realized her options. And she just said, you know what? I love this man more than he loves me. And I am happy with that till death. So it doesn't matter who he hits out there, he's coming home to me. As long as he lays his head on this pillow, I don't give a damn who he shares a pillow with down there at the DoubleTree. Jasmine, show the address.
Oh, Lord.
Show the address where he sent the girl. Told the girl to come meet him for a cool $100.
New York.
Cool $100, cool $350. $350 pay a power bill. $350 pay a power. Don't act like $350 ain't no damn money in this economy. What are you talking about? That's somebody's whole paycheck. And y'all talking about that's it? That's all you could have got? Well, if
this is from 2025, though.
He got a few of them that he's rotating. That adds up. Then he got to go back, bend over some more for Tyler.
Oh, Lord. Well, that's why he should have more money.
He come back with a budget because
Tyler is a billionaire, so he should have a lot more money.
Tyler explained in them text messages that them boys submitted to the court when they were suing.
Damn, her boob is about to fall out. You see part of her areola. Lord help your people.
And Tyler saying that he was mixing business with pleasure and trying to pay them to be an actor and be gay for him.
I'm about to go to Fauci while she's running off at the mouth about this. I thought she would move on by now because y'all, we need our Fauci moment. So I apologize. All right. So we're gonna put Tasha on pause. We're waiting for Rolly Roll. So we know, well, hopefully y'all know that Fauci was up there saying, I plead the fifth, I plead the fifth, I plead the fifth, I plead the fifth, right? So he tried to act like he wasn't saying a lot of the things to get us where we were with regard to C19 is concerned. So now he don't know nothing. Ooh, they got another picture of that thing. All right, we moved on from there. So we're not going to let Fauci forget. All right, so look at this one. I don't know if y'all remember this. This is from Noble Blueprint. It says they really turned back that ass up into a vaccine commercial. And y'all don't see how influence works? No. Because like I said, the blacks will go along with anything. Entertainment works. Having somebody jump in front of y'all and to not call that shucking and jiving is crazy to me. But in case they forgot, y'all forgot, let's hear it.
When you find a day chain, you gotta wait chain. Gotta go vaccinate chain.
Gotta go vaccinate chain.
Straight chain. Girl, you
look, he got the card. Remember we talking about the card that you had to have on you?
It's good, won't you vax that thing up? You's a handsome young brother, won't you vax that thing up?
Hey, won't you vax that thing up? That's the jam, y'all.
They in real life, you need to vax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night, you need to vax that.
Feeling freaky all night. I don't know what that got to do with vaxing up, but vax it on up.
Thing up. Girl, you look good, won't you vax that thing up?
Yo, what? That is Manny Fresh. Wasn't that Manny Fresh?
You's a handsome young brother, won't you vax that thing up? They in real life, you need
why?
to vax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night, you need to vax that thing up.
You feeling freaky all night, gotta vax that thing up.
I know you can't stand it, no holding hands chick, but when we get the shot, we gonna be romancing.
Oh, once you get the shot, we can be romantic. Yes.
And girl, you could be the queen after quarantine. We could meet up at the spot and we could do the thing.
Ooh, meet up at the spot and do the thing.
Internet date chat, I'm your mate chat. Download the app, shorty, you ain't gotta wait chat.
There was an app? Yo, was there an app? I don't remember that. Was there an app that showed, I guess maybe it was showing when you got your vaccinations done? So then you could show the app, because I'm telling y'all remember you had to have a piece of paper that showed when your day. Remember people was lying. Yo, oh my God, as we keep talking about this, yo, you remember that there was like people who had fake vaccination cards and then they got in trouble because they was out there selling them because people didn't want to take the vax. Do y'all remember that? Do those people get out of jail now? I
love it when you hold me, eggplant emoji. You could be
not the eggplant emoji.
The young hot.
Hold on. Shout out to Project. Hold on. Let's get back. All right. All right. Shout out to Project. Oh, hold on. I think whatchamacallit is acting up. Hold on, child. There's a lot going on around here. All right. Come on, Tasha.
I would be given photos just as bad as I received when I received them videos of John Gray beating his monkey.
Ooh!
Pastor John Gray beating his monkey.
Ew.
For some crab legs, for some roast beef, put it on video and sent it to a massage therapist he met on Craigslist and sent her a $25 tip for receiving the video. He had to pay that woman to receive him rubbing his monkey.
Wow. And they accept
this information that we got on Roland Martin came from a fellow blogger that I know who's in the hip hop world, Poetic Flacco. We both tag teamed this story together and got it going. Of course, he wanted me to break it because this is my demographic. And, you know, I told him, I said, listen, since you brought me such a huge story, of course, I'm going to invite you on the show to talk about it. I've also spoken with Roland Martin's team, his lawyers, and everybody. And they gave me the deets on how everything unfolded. How Roland Martin got on the bed, spreading his legs wide, let this big booty model here, Jasmine, just a little glimpse. Let this big booty model here put a middle finger. Now, I can't. All of this and more coming up after the break, okay? We got some sponsors we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to hold that.
Shout out to Flacco. Clearly, he about to definitely take off, but let's see, because we're a little bit behind. Oh, no.
Tasha K.
Are you Jamal Bryant, the preacher, the minister, the fornicator? Is he your baby daddy?
He is.
Is he a present father?
Never has been.
How did you meet Mr. Bryant?
He found me on MySpace. This is how old this is. He befriends me on MySpace. And
damn, they all going down. They all going down. And I'm telling you, the community will still big them up. Say I'm lying. The community will still big them up. It doesn't matter.
And then I start looking into all of his little profiles. Like, oh, he's married. He just asked me to be his massage therapist.
Well, we all need a massage therapist, though, yeah. All right. So it don't have to be like anything wrong with that. I get a massage. I just got a massage today.
So I'm trying to figure out the 2 and 2, like what is going on. And he was like, well, I'm going through a divorce. He's like, I want to get a massage. Come to the hotel. I'll pay you whatever.
Girl, you want to come to my hotel?
This is when it gets crazy. He said I seduced him.
You massaged?
Yeah, I massaged him.
Naked?
Next thing I know, clothes coming off. So we have sex.
Protected?
No. Louisiana people say, you know how you could tell there's alligators in the water? Go and test the water. Is it wet? The alligator's in the water. So you know I'm fertile. I just told you. So you came to the water wet. With no condom, no nothing.
He nutted in you.
I got pregnant on the first time.
There has been...
Viewer discretion is advised this early. What is today, y'all? Monday afternoon. Viewer discretion is advised. This is Pastor Jamal's alleged baby mama. I guess she is from MySpace days.
Wet. With no condom, no nothing.
He nutted in you.
I got pregnant on the first try.
There has been child support paid to you.
The last payment I received was $96. And John loves him. One day he told me, he said, Mommy, I love you and I love my daddy.
So he was helping at some point.
John really believes his daddy. This is what he said at 2. He said, Mommy, I want to go see my daddy. So I dressed him up at 2. He was in Atlanta and I took him. Do you know Jamal never touched him? Just looked at him. They had a staring contest.
You mind if I talk to you, baby? Can you sit down?
Now, why they got this baby in the room with all this child? Why? Why?
That's why I don't like him. It's on my platform.
Oh, come on. But they don't care about that. Still gonna big that nigga up.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Listen up, Roland Martin got a message for the black family. Roll that beautiful bean for the Jasmine. Let's go.
Important thing that I think we have to confront is that what we are describing today, 70% of kids being born out of wedlock, fewer African Americans getting married. You have a higher number of black women who are going to college versus black men who are in college, and they're saying, who am I going to marry later? All of this is absolutely preventable. But it's not going to start in the White House. It's not going to start in governor's mansions. It's not going to start with the county government or the city council. It's actually going to start exactly where we are. I've often made it clear that if we're going to have a strong America, a strong Black America, it is going to require African Americans all across this country in various states to be strong just where they are. And strong states mean strong cities mean strong neighborhoods mean strong blocks mean strong streets mean strong houses. And that means that somebody in that house has to say, this is how we are going to operate. What that means is that if you impregnate a child at an early age, you're going to take care of that child. If you don't know what it requires, then you are going to be paired with somebody who can show you the way.
See, that's the problem with Rolly. Before I let her continue on, is that he always want to yell at somebody, curse at somebody, tell somebody what to do. And now look at you and your shit. And this is just something now. That don't mean nothing from before. You know what I'm saying? So what is he doing to help anything? Nothing. Just having fear put out here, telling people to continue to give, telling people to vote the way he wants them to vote, trying to have all these damn standards, swear he's so cool, swear he's all that, swear he can dance, swear that A5A is the best thing. Shout out to all the D9ers. All of y'all not crazy, but this brood is. You got Rolly, you got Jamal, and I'm assuming Tyler, I don't know what he is. Shout out to Kofa. He said, this is what infuriates me. The community don't care about shit. Nothing important, but a regular Black man with a podcast or a passport. Only care about entertainment stuff. How many? They always talking about, you never talk about anything positive. When I talk about something positive, you don't watch it. Not y'all, but you know what I'm saying. Because y'all not interested in anything positive. You're only interested in bullshit. And that's where we are with bullshit. Shout out to all of y'all that are here. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new.
Don't worry. I'm going to let you get yours off. I'm going to let you come later in the show, okay? I'm going to let you come in hard and leave soft. You are going to get a chance to unwind your thoughts later in the show when we drop the link, because we want to hear from y'all. Can someone like Roland Martin with a platform as big as his, journalistic integrity, democratic position, can they preach Black family values while living kinky lifestyles behind the scenes that don't involve their wives? Can they do that? Can people like him get away with that? With
yes,
no hair on his head and his wife being a preacher?
She a preacher?
Does he get a pass?
Yes.
Is he allowed to do this?
Yes.
I got a statement from him and his team. And I got to tell you, I am just upset at everything that I've learned, but I cannot do this story. I cannot do this story without honoring the brother that sent me the information to be sent to y'all to exclusively break. Okay? While he was getting his butt broken in. Because I know the rumors. Y'all thought that he was either bisexual.
I was about to say, a lot of people thought it would be with a man. Let's not act like a lot of us didn't think that. So the real surprise is probably more of a surprise that it's a woman.
Or gay. Y'all didn't even know he was married. He's been married 21 years. This is his second wife.
Yeah, y'all were saying yesterday that y'all didn't even know the man was married. This is the only wife that I know is her right there.
He was married to another woman. I'm going to leave her out of this for 6 years. And she left him. I saw the pictures. I saw the videos. I know why she left. Okay. And that's why we're going to leave her identity alone. But he is married to a pastor. She is a preacher and has been with her for 21 years. As much as he talks about the Black family being stronger, his dick was not in the pictures. Okay. I give you, without further ado, Poetic Flacco. Welcome to the
Hey, listen, man. I feel so honored. Yo, listen, man. Listen, first of all, I got all the women in my life watch Tasha K. So right now, I'm finally famous. You feel me? I'm finally famous, man. Shout out to all the women in my life, man. How you feeling, Auntie?
I'm good. How you doing, nephew?
Man. Hey, listen, first off, I just want to say, listen, I'm going to take my chance and say this, man. I have gotten so much flack, man, but I feel like history has been on my side for being a Tasha K stan, okay? All right? Again, it was hard and difficult about 2-3 years ago, right? When they thought they had us.
They thought they had us, but we still here.
Facts. Stay in course.
We are the media. We're not the new media. We are the media. There's no traditional media anymore. It is us. And I do want to look, you are doing your thing in the hip hop community. I told you what you needed to do to crank that up this morning in text message. They are going to be scared of you. And they should be in the hip hop community because you're not biased.
Facts.
Okay?
Absolutely. No, facts.
Now, you know I like Flacco, but he's been showing a little bias lately. No shade, Flacco, no shade. You know I rock with you, but you've been a little bit biased lately. He's going to be growing by leaps and bounds.
To me, brother. Poetic Flacco. So listen, you ruined my Saturday. You ruined my Saturday when I received the photos, and I want us to describe them, okay? Because I don't want people to think, oh no, they're making this up. First,
all right, viewer discretion is advised. They're about to talk about what the photos are.
First of all, I've already spoken to his lawyers, okay? His lawyer did say that if anybody posts the pictures and videos, they will be suing. They do have a case on that. That is called revenge porn, okay? So we cannot divulge those videos or those pictures. But what we can say is that his team told me verbatim, that is him. Him and his wife are working through it. And this has been going on for 2 years. He is a part. He is claiming, according to his lawyer, that this is an extortion plot and gave me the people that are involved, okay, in this extortion plot against him. So they got him on video, as you saw.
Somebody in the damn comments over here said, Haitian Tether's doing Haitian Tether things, child.
Of course. I was disappointed though, man.
First of all, I'm gonna start with you. What you thought first? Let me hear your
I'll be real with y'all though. I was disappointed because Roland, because again, I'm African, right? So there are people online who hate it. Roland has been one of the biggest advocates for Africans in this country. So when I seen this, I was like, come on, Roland, bro. Because Roland presented himself as like Martin Luther King, as like this Baptist preacher-esque. Now, he never say, right? He presents himself as like a Baptist preacher. Right?
Like he's above all the bullshit.
Yes. Right? And Roland is the first person to come on that live stream and gossip and babble for out. If Roland feels like he got somebody, Roland gonna tell somebody business now. So I was shocked when I seen those pictures. But now I'll be real, as a man, I did not know that penis got that small.
Listen, now I wanted to tell people this.
Here we go again.
I want to tell you, this is obviously a medical condition.
Yes, absolutely.
This is a medical condition. I told the only penises that I've seen that look like this was Diddy's. Did you see Diddy's penis?
Yeah. What? There's a medical condition for a small peen, y'all? What is it? I ain't never heard that before.
A big fat
Bossman D-Lo
monkey.
too.
Right.
Yeah.
John Gray, Pastor John Gray has the same condition.
Well, damn. So they basically saying that all black men got this shit. They just naming all the colors with the small peen. Now y'all got a condition. I don't need no proof for nobody, okay? I don't need no proof for nobody. Well, what the hell? It's called micro, Mika.
Yeah.
And what we both saw.
Yeah. Bobby Roder with you though. Diddy's penis is massive compared to Roland Martin's.
Damn. These guys, they looking close. I'm over here eating my Cheetos, y'all. They high in protein.
Oh man, no, we can.
Are you a straight black man?
Yes.
You cannot judge penis size.
Listen, I can't.
Penis size, and those men are built like women down there, and they are damn near studs.
Yeah,
butches.
Yo, that was terrible, bro. I'll be real, yo. Like if you got a woman who can tolerate you for 21 years and you got that, the least you owe her is some type of loyalty, bro. You got no business stepping out if you got that.
Yeah,
that's outrageous.
We saw him with the shirt on. Matter of fact, let me pull the pictures up, and I'm gonna describe the pictures as I'm looking at them. Yeah. But I have the right to
blur them out.
Do that, so I'm not legally doing anything that's illegal.
Of course.
I've already talked.
Don't go to Tasha for law advice.
With my lawyers as well. So, but we still gonna talk about it. So the pictures are, hold on real quick. Make sure we got almost 7,000 people in here, guys. Yeah. Please make sure you are liking this video. Please. Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah, like the video.
We worked very hard on this content here. All right. And we deserve the credits and the love that we deserve. So the first picture that you sent me, he's standing in a doorway.
Yes.
AI can't make this doorway. This looks like an apartment by, you know, the arches on the door.
Yeah.
And he has on a shirt that says, if it doesn't bring peace, profit, or purpose, then don't give it your time, energy, or attention. So his body is shaped like an inverted triangle.
Yes.
He has a fupa, which means fat over the
pussy pouch.
Right. And then he has, of course, hair, and then he has on a G-string, but it has a cuff. And I thought it was leopard print at first, but it looks like army fatigue or money.
She is zooming in, y'all.
Yeah.
But it's barely covering like his big monkey, like his micro penis.
Yeah. Facts.
It's a micro penis, okay?
And
What's
he got
up?
the catfishing too, because what he did was, right, he put his balls within the pouch so it hung a little bit lower.
Oh my
the nigga got the catfishing. Look
God.
at it. That ain't his penis. Come on, bro.
I'm done with you. I'm not going to do this with you today.
Look at that.
Okay, so the next, this is from a video still, okay? So he's rolling. He has peach fuzz on his hair. He has more hair on his chest and on his balls than he does on his head.
Oh no, these two ain't shit. Hit the damn like button, y'all. They talking about the pictures and videos of Rolly Roll with his side piece. And he been married for 20 some odd years.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And he's laying, his stomach is laying to the side, and there's a big ball.
Why his stomach gotta be laying to the side? This is a mess.
On his chest and on his balls than he does on his head.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And he's laying, his stomach is laying to the side, and there's a big ball sack, and then there's a micro penis.
Yes.
And then that's the second still from the video. And then another video, he's in this woman's home.
Yeah.
There are cameras set up. I initially thought when I first put it out, by looking at it, I said, this must be an OnlyFans worker.
No.
You know what I'm saying? To have cameras up. Why would he be so free? And also me too. And I'm gonna tell you something that his lawyer told me that he said, and it just didn't make any sense, like to me, regarding how he got caught up in this situation. Because I'm like, either this was his first time, like stepping out, or he's just too damn comfortable.
Well, I got some information.
He thought he was uncomfortable.
Yes, but also too, I got some information on the chick. She's apparently a professional, because we got some other people that she done got money out of.
Right, and that's what we're gonna talk about. That's why I had to have you here. So he's on the bed, laying on the headboard. The headboard got little diamonds in it. He got fur pillows. His legs is like this.
Peep the leg position too. Peep the leg position. That's somebody who...
like this.
Look at, well, at least Flacco is not demonstrating. Look at Tasha demonstrate.
Wide open.
She's inserted like
3 fingers.
You know, right, fingers.
Yeah.
Now I do want to say from what I'm looking at, his lawyers said, listen to me. This is exactly what his lawyer said last night. He said, Tasha, I wanted to confirm the pegging statement was retracted. I said, listen, I was told she pegged him. I'm looking at the pictures. I will confirm that he denies it. Roland Martin and his team are denying.
I asked y'all what pegging was. Does that mean it has to be a thing? Or is it okay for her to be her hands, her fingers, or whatever? I always thought it had to be a thing. You know what I mean? A thing. I don't know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm thinking, child. I am chomping on these damn cheese puffs.
That he is being pegged in these stills from the video that was captured in this woman's home, okay?
Of course.
And then the lawyer says he absolutely denies that. It's not true. She's already dug a deep grave if she's claiming that. So basically they're putting it on her, all right?
Well, he's slick because okay, there's an actual definition. These niggas are slick. Pegging means taking a dildo and going up your butt with it.
Okay. All right. That's what I'm saying. It has to be something. Now, I don't know if he's right or not, but that's why I think pegging really means, or a stick or something long. You know what I'm saying? Not somebody's finger. That's just normal, ain't it? Ain't that normal? Allegedly.
Right.
Those look like fingers. So she was butt breaking him with with her fingers, allegedly, from what I saw. I could be wrong, in my opinion.
No, I'm looking at it because he assumed the position to receive. And I'm just gonna say this, and I'm not picking at him like this is an actual medical condition, but here's the thing. Roland, I feel like, can't give. He's only a receiver.
Yes.
And
Wow. I'm gonna be late for the gym. Wow.
Feel like that's why a lot of people think that he may be gay or bisexual. Given the video, let me play this video. I think we got to drop you down for a second, but just remain right there.
Of course.
Do we have to drop him down? Oh no, she got it right here. So here's Roland Martin. Get it, roll. Look,
pussy popping.
Yes, because given the size of his area, he can't give anything. He can only receive for pleasure.
And the pillows is a giveaway.
Huh?
And the pillows is a giveaway because he was laid up on top of some big ass pillows. Why would a man need to lay on some pillows to get some head? You lay on some pillows to leverage that booty up a little bit more so she could get inside faster.
Put it like this.
Who knew? We be learning.
He was in birthing position.
Oh my God, man.
He was in birthing position.
Bruh.
For those of us that have had kids, we know what birthing position means. Wow. He might as well have his legs up in the stirrups.
When you're in that position, which means you got to kind of toot it up on the pillows so you can get it, because he is not a giver, he is a receiver. And I feel like because he can't get it inside, that's the reason why he doesn't have any children.
Yeah.
I don't think he can make children. I don't know how I think Diddy has some extraction done. Diddy has a little bit more money. You know what I'm saying? But I just think
he doesn't have any children. He takes care of a lot of his nieces and nephews, for sure.
The reason why he's had 2 wives and no children, and there's been no side chicks that have popped up with big booties. But also to answer your question, because a lot of people thought, to answer the viewer's question, I know y'all caught him with a man. I know y'all caught him with a man. Remember this clip? Remember this clip here? The mistake? Now, a lot of people said this was AI. I do not think it was AI.
About your opponent, Donald Trump. Any same old tired playbook. Next question, please. That's it? That's it.
Remember that?
Yes, not
so
enough facts.
Switched to his screen, and it was a man.
And he was mad after that. Shout out to Queen. She says Rolly was getting cracked open like some crab legs. Allegedly, but allegedly. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. Y'all hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are normal.
Backwards naked. So even if Roland Martin was gay, he wouldn't be able to be a top. He would only be able to be a bottom.
No, facts. Which also, too, bro, any man who takes that, again, from my opinion, that many fingers, bro, that's not your first time. You would have had to have something as girthy as those fingers before you could lay down. Because when you look at his facial expression was not that of a struggle. It was like, so that means he was thoroughly enjoying it and it was comfortable. You would have had to put about 6 fingers to make him feel something. That's not something you get from just fingers, bro. You would have had, come on.
No. But I mean, it's a prostate massage. It's a and there's nothing wrong with it. But I do want to make it firm.
All right. Well, let me pause for a second, y'all. All right. Woo, Lord, I put the Cheetos down. So, Alex, you're right. Alex says, why is this even a subject to talk about? When this was the other way around, it would be disrespectful. I don't disagree with you. However, Roland Martin has talked shit about so many people. Roland Martin has been in people's, the Black community's ass about what they don't do, the way he wants them to do it, when they want him to do it. I'm talking about everybody under the daggone sun. He should have known better than this. Or he should be doing something with someone where they don't have to work. He wouldn't have to worry about this stuff getting out. Now, don't get it twisted. I already see that the color community does not care. Enough of the color community does not care. And what I will say is, people do whatever they do, just like with Diddy. They do what they do, actually, right? Whatever people do is what they do. That, this is just funny because that nigga get on my nerves. So I'm here for it, right? Because he always act like he holier than thou. People do what they do in their bedrooms, actually. Like, it's not really all this strange as far as I'm concerned, but it's funny hearing about it from this nigga that's always saying, you need to vote Democrat. You don't know what you're doing. Y'all stupid MAGA people. Talking about you people who are MAGA that are here, because we don't discriminate here. You MAGA people ain't shit. It's your fault for this. It's your fault for that. And I don't believe that he necessarily gives a damn about black men unless they're LTM as well. So he's basically on the side of black women, which is why he will wear a shirt saying vote like a black woman as a man wearing that shit. So he ain't shit. He ain't been shit. He's still talking shit. That's all I'm saying. And if it was a woman, depending on the woman, I agree with you. It would be a completely different story. But I ain't got no sympathy for him. I got absolutely no sympathy for him whatsoever. Now, the way they carrying on with this child, I don't know, y'all. Tasha K, it makes sense. Tasha K, it makes sense. No shade, Flacco, but child, you having a good ass time. But he on the come up anyway. So if that's what he got to do in order to get to where he needs to be, then that's what it is. Raheem, I appreciate you. He said allegedly Rolly is a professional power bottom. Look, thank you, boo. Just like when she said about John Gray, which I don't even remember that scandal. I don't even think I was paying attention. John Gray's still out here. John Gray's still out here. He's still a pastor, if I'm not mistaken. It's like anything that you do that's wrong like this, everybody, let me rephrase, the community as a whole will accept it. Go do something like go get married. You're going to be in trouble. Just go do something that's typically called normal. They're going to chastise you. Have the nerve to ask questions about a Carmelo case or Nolan Wells case. Then you wrong. Then there's something wrong with you. All this other bullshit. Yeah, no. They don't get it their way. You're going to get it all. We going to get it all. Okay. That's how I'm looking at it anyway. So shout out to those that are here. If you can't be here, understood. Not a problem. We do not care. Just hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are normal.
That he is denying that he was being pegged. But I'm like, well, what was being done to him? Why did she have, her? It wasn't like she was getting ready to go ahead. She was, you know what I'm saying? So listen. So
that was the one that big boy, that was the one that ran the church that Jamal is on now. Just like Jamal then cheated on his previous wife. He didn't got divorced. He didn't had a child out of wedlock. Community loves him. That flock is getting bigger and better. The community has its own issues. So always saying that it's white people is bull effing shit. Enough of the time it's the community doing shit to their daggone selves. There's no standard. There's no standard with these people who are supposed to be the alleged leaders of said community. But then when everyone else, the regular degulars, they got no problem with calling them out and what you doing and you ain't right and change this and change that. It's like, kiss my ass. I'm not listening to these people. Fuck these motherfuckers. Caricature, Jamal, Rolly, Clown, what's his name? Smiley. Fuck these motherfuckers, okay? They ain't nothing but men at the end of the day. That's no shade against men. But at the end of the day, who the fuck are they? LTMs trying to tell everybody else what to do when you ain't even got your own shit in order. And the fact that the community puts them on high fucking pedestals is ridiculous. But always saying that it's white people's fault. Yeah, it's always white people's fault. Go along with anything and everything. Look, Derek Jackson, he's okay because he's, he supports and loves women. And listen, do your thing, okay? Or the ace metaphor, long as he's saying everything right, because this is always led by women, y'all. Black women, always. They can say Funky Dineva can come out here and blame black men for what's wrong with the whole ass community. And they go and they support that nigga. They were supporting Sydney Starr. Let's see what happens after that thing. Let's see what happens after whatever is going to happen with her, him, whatever it is. Let's see what the community does then. Because they most certainly wasn't rallying around Chingy and kicking her to the fucking curb.
You know, Roland used to be with my management team, and so I knew how to get in contact with him. And, you know, I call everybody. I call John Gray. I call anybody when I have the receipts on them, okay? So I want them to get in front of it so they're not bamboozled when it comes out, but we're still going to run our show. You know how I'm just, do you want to give a statement? All that, I'm suing to keep me quiet. Listen, we got good lawyers now, okay? They ain't the best, but they great. They do what they got to do as long as I do what I'm supposed to do. Now, of course, he claimed and said that he's aware of the videos. They are 100% authentic, okay? He did that. Him and his wife are working it out. I'll tell you exactly what he said, because I don't want anything being put in my, you know what I'm saying? I don't want anything being misconstrued. So this is his wife of 21 years. Remember, this is a man that preaches about the black family and the importance of the black family and how strong they need to be and how men need to be good fathers and good leaders, and they are responsible if their households break. And he was broken by this big booty chick right here. Jasmine, put her picture up real quick. He was broken by her.
Ooh, they put the picture up. They put the picture up. That's the girl. Wow. Typical. Rolling. Shout out to What You See. Thank you for the silver star. Wow. This is a person that y'all see all the time answering questions on street interviews.
Her name is Shakola.
Shakola.
I'm not going to put her last name out because they are alleging that she has committed a crime, but there is no police report to document that crime. And Roland Martin, per his lawyer, is stating that he is a part of a bigger extortion scheme that's been happening amongst many celebrities. Okay. Yeah. And so you and I are going to talk about that. But this is Roland Martin's lawyer. He says, hi, Tasha. This is James Bryant, Roland Martin's attorney. I spoke with Gary Bernstein, who's my manager, this morning briefly about the Roland Martin story that you planned on discussing. And he let me know it was best to speak to you directly because they know to come to me. Okay. He said, I do believe he relayed to you some of what we discussed with regard to my client being involved in a revenge extortion scheme for the past 2 years. Okay. And being unlawfully and secretly recorded by the woman and her accomplice. So the accomplice is allegedly this guy here. Did you get this information, Poetic?
No, I did not. No.
Okay, so
child, who the hell is this? Oh Lord.
I'll give you his name in just a second, okay? And so apparently this guy and that woman worked together, and per her, she did this on behalf of the gentleman. Wow. Okay, so there's another gentleman and there's another celebrity that we're going to reveal that was allegedly extorted by them and paid the money. Roland Martin didn't, okay? He says more specifically...
Tyler Perry, maybe. Allegedly.
While discussing, while the story you plan on discussing on your show is well within your right, so long as it's truthful, any video or images of Mr. Martin pertaining to the incident were illegally recorded and cannot be disseminated by anyone. We are involved in a number of legal investigations and actions to address this crime, but I did want to reach out to you directly to ensure that your story does not have any inaccuracies, such as Mr. Martin being involved with another male or similar untruths. And he looks forward to speaking with me. And then we did get on a call, and come to find out, me and his lawyer have worked together inadvertently. He's represented people that was trying to sue me or was being sued, and I interviewed a person that they wanted to sue on the platform.
Oh, wow.
So way back, and we didn't even know it. Yeah. And hold on, he said, so he said the partner's name is Ambrose Clayton, okay? And they have an ongoing legal battle that I'm not aware of. So he's saying, I guess, let me pull up this guy. He's saying that this guy here, Lamont Clayton, who you can find on Instagram under Lamont Clayton, has extorted plenty of celebrities. And one celebrity that they pointed out that he extorted and was successful with was Jamie Foxx.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Now that I did not know. Wait, hold on. Same girl or a different girl?
I don't know if it's well, he says he got it from the girl. So the girl is saying that this is their scheme.
Wow.
So if there's more than just, rolling around on bed, on fur pillows, ass wide. And this is a part of a bigger investigation, which I told him, I said, I'm going to follow up on diligently. I don't have time to unwind that now. But I did ask, and this is what caught me off guard. Because I asked, I said, hey, did you file a police report? Because you said this happened 2 years ago. Yeah. Thank you so much, Jasmine's going to be putting the link in the chat so you guys can call me in because I need to know, okay? Can someone like Roland Martin preach Black family values while living a private life that contradicts that?
But like, is it a crime? Because I don't think it's a crime though, right? Because again, so it was her security footage. So like, if you come into her home, you have no expectation of privacy because her security cameras is rolling. So did she do anything? Now disseminating it is probably illegal, but did she do anything illegal by recording it?
I don't think so. That's her home. She could do what she wanted. And he was clearly in her home. And the mere fact that he said, this is how I know they had some type of relationship. And I did ask, I said, hey, did he have an ongoing relationship with this woman? He said, no, this wasn't a casual thing. She wasn't a mistress or anything like that. So why would he send a picture of himself fully addressed in a thong, in a G-string to her with his face in it if he wasn't comfortable with her?
I was going to say, now that don't make no sense. So Master says, so we supposed to believe all these picture recordings were done without Rolly's knowledge? No, he admitted it. He's admitted it. He's threatening to sue if anybody puts the pictures out. But I guess it was okay to put a picture of Shakola, and I did add her to the list. So Shakola can be seen because it's her and not him. But the pictures of him in his string bikini, his leopard print, and his arms in the air, and him laying back on the bed, all that, you not gonna tell me. I could be wrong, but for the most part, let's say for the most part, that you dealing with somebody that you barely know and you're going to do all this and let them record you and let them take pictures of you. That don't even make good God sense. That don't even make good God sense. So you're going to be with a random and you're going to go and allow them to take pictures of you. How are you even that comfortable that you're going to come out there and pose for them? No. Somebody lying. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. She right. I believe Tasha.
No, facts. You trusted her.
Thank you.
Facts.
You don't just do that with a just random that you just met in the DM or Instagram.
Exactly.
And I did get a tip in that said, some years ago, this is while he was married. They had saw rolling out with some women who were shaped just like the woman that he's claiming extortion on in his video. But see, here's the thing.
I think this would be more of a big deal if the woman was white. Can you imagine what it would be if the woman was white, y'all? The sisters would not be having that.
That's a lawyer. Before I went live, I said, you're saying that this is a bigger part, and I know they're trying to change the dynamics of it and whether or not this is a kink. I think this has more to do with Roland's morals.
Yeah, of course.
And what he preaches and does not live. Because Go ahead.
No, true. So here's how I think this will impact Roland. I don't think that the nigga net is gonna see this and say, "Oh man, bro, we're done with Roland." Now Roland can't do his usual, which is whenever somebody is in a scandal, he comes on his channel, does a 5-hour live stream, and act holier than thou. That's over with. But I don't think that this right here is going to affect Roland Martin. Bro, listen, niggas don't care that niggas cheat on their wives. I'm just being
bitches don't care that niggas cheat on their wives. He's absolutely true. Let me rephrase that. Child, who did we just see? Child, tip of my tongue. Who just was cheating on their wife? So many people. They don't care. They don't care. If the person was white, that's when it would be a problem. That's why I got people in the comments talking about, why are you talking about him? He still gives good news. Child, what? No standards. No standards whatsoever. Anything goes. Unless, of course, you're doing something normal. Then you're out of here. You heard? If you're married, you crazy. If you want to get married, something wrong with you. That's why they can big up Kendra damn G, who's supposedly trying to get people married. She ain't trying to get nobody nothing. She came out here and finally told what she really feels about these women, and they're still going to follow her. Okay? Shout out to Kev G. Thank you for the Cash App. He said, for a wild ass 2026, rolling 2 fingers deep, Martin. Thank you so much, boo. I appreciate you. This is crazy.
Real, bro. Right? So I don't think, like at all. So I don't think this will affect Roland Martin at all, which is why I don't understand why he's ducking it so much, because his chat, and I'm not sure if you've seen the footage, so his chat was like spamming thong. And he like accidentally like was reading something and then said thong, right? Because his chat was like spamming it. So he sees the comments, he's ignoring it, bro. Just come out, speak on it, and keep it pushing. But the more you ignore them,
I said the same thing. I said if he really had any sense, he would have came out and talked about it yesterday before Tasha K. You see this big ass buildup. That's what he should have done, especially since he's over here admitting it to her through the lawyer. That is true. Well, nigga, come out here and talk about it. Oh, D.L. Hughley. That's who it was. It was D.L. Hughley. Remember? Hughley was married to his wife. He was cheating on her with another black woman, made a baby out of wedlock, wished the baby wasn't here. Then the baby wasn't here. Okay? They still love that nigga. That nigga went when his daughter came to him and said that somebody allegedly low mested her, and he said there's no way that his friend would ever do that, so he took the man's side. Still rock with that nigga. He over there with Don Imus, probably definitely conservative and Republican, probably racist. I don't know, that man is dead. And he sat over there along with him talking about nappy-headed hoes, talking about black women. They still love that nigga. This is what I'm saying. Nothing makes any sense whatsoever. If it's wrong, they love it. If it's debaucherous, they'll deal with it. And then we'll turn around and say, y'all, because again, we know the 92% is in the Democratic Party, right? Then we'll sit up here and talk about you like the dirt on the bottom of their fucking shoe. You ain't shit. You ain't never gonna be shit. You don't look like shit. You ain't got shit. Don't like men unless they're LTM or ABCD. That's why they can allow Funky Dineva to say whatever he want. Sydney Star to ruin Chingy's career. And now they'll go ahead and allow Rolly Roll, just like they allowed Jamal Bryant, just like y'all said, probably Eddie Long. I don't remember that case, so I don't know. It is total craziness, foolishness, chaos, and hypocrisy on a daily fucking basis. Wild. Shout out to Mr. He said, thank you, boo. He said, $1 a finger pause. Whoo, Lord, this is a mess. This is a mess. He know he gonna be fine. Rolly know he gonna be fine.
The more it gets bigger, like for example, Umar Johnson, back in the day, a stripper came out and said Umar Johnson was like spending the money on her. He ignored that story until that story got so big that he couldn't ignore it anymore. Just come out and just address it, bro, because nobody really give a damn.
But I think because of all of the shit that he's like spoken against so many people, he's held so many people to the fire. I mean, even me. Oh, your platform is deplorable. You lie. You do this. What I got on you ain't no lie, brother.
That's
and the way that I get my information is real.
Yeah.
You just hadn't been across my platform. You just hadn't been across my desk. Now you across my desk. I wonder what his thoughts are going to be now, because his lawyer is saying, oh, we respect everything you do. Tasha, please just don't put out. Make sure that they say it's a woman. I think he's just more concerned with, I'm not gay narrative. It's gone. Okay. But he can't give dick. That's why he has no kids. And to be honest,
well, damn. Shout out to Lady Caesar for the Silver Star. I appreciate you.
I think him and the wife have some sort of arrangement. She's a minister. She's a pastor. So I think she's stuck
down there. See, now that's news. I did not know it. So that's not good for her at the end of the day. Making her sit up here and have to deal with this shit.
In it anyway, like I can't just walk away from my husband during difficult times. They're saying this happened 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I said, so if this is a part of a bigger scheme and all these celebrities have been caught up into this, why haven't you guys gone to the police? No, we're handling, this is a civil thing. It's very complicated. It's very this. And I'm like, y'all ain't done.
You should have brought Ben Crump in to help.
Nothing. This is just another excuse to try to, convolute the details that his booty was getting played with allegedly.
Of course. And it's like, it's low-key predatory too, right? Because men like Roland, they take this authority position, quote unquote, in the culture as these like role models for like black men and like role models for like single women and like black women. Yes. While at the same time, they're using their particular authority in the culture to pipeline these single, because I see her Instagram. She has like 3 kids. There's no man in sight. Bro.
A single mom on top of it. Not that he talks about single moms, of course, but child. And she's single. Y'all need to go invite Rolly to the manosphere. Y'all need to go invite Rolly to the manosphere, child. He needs some conversation. Shout out to Trey. Thank you for the hiding, Jules. Appreciate you. Michelle Rankin, thank you, boo, for the high five, Jules. Appreciate you. Y'all better go grab Rolly up. He needs y'all, child. He needs y'all.
I seen a live stream where she's on the block.
Thank you. Play that video that we entered again. Play that video one more time, Jasmine, that we did the intro with Roland Martin. I want you to hear everything that he's saying, and yet he's
we need to find her Instagram, y'all. Somebody please find that girl's Instagram.
End up with a woman who has multiple kids, no baby daddy in sight, and he's going to get service. Mm-hmm. Isn't that not protecting the black family? Isn't that reinforcing the very things that he's talking about in this video? Go ahead, Jasmine.
The thing that I think we have to confront is that what we are describing today, 70% of kids being born out of wedlock, fewer African Americans getting married. You have a higher number of black women who are going to college versus black men who are in college, and they're saying, who am I going to marry later? All of this is absolutely preventable. But it's not going to start in the White House. It's not going to start in governor's mansions. It's not going to start with the county government or the city council. It's actually going to start exactly where we are. I've often made it clear that if we're going to have a strong America, a strong black America, it's going to require African Americans all across this country in various states to be strong just where they are. And strong states mean strong cities mean strong neighborhoods mean strong blocks mean strong streets, strong streets mean strong houses. And that means that somebody in that house has to say, this is how we are going to operate. What that means is that if you impregnate a child at an early age, you're going to take care of that child. If you don't know what it requires, then you are going to be paired with somebody who can show you the way.
Pair with him who can show me the Hey, listen though.
I'm waiting on people to get in the chat. Please, y'all, hit the link. We want to hear from you, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be listening to nobody. Thank you, Philavoy, for the happy poop. I'm gonna let him go until people start coming up. But y'all, that is the point right there. And so when I bring up Bill Cosby, everybody want to act like I'm being crazy. Bill Cosby did a lot of good. And if y'all just want to toss him away, you're out of your mind. I'm never going to allow Bill Cosby to go. No, never. I can let Rolly go, though, child. He can go. But we know that they won't.
This is the Umar Johnson playbook, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, yo, this the Umar Johnson playbook. But Umar Johnson, he's way more cold with it. Umar Johnson said, yo, I'm going to launch a school that's gonna turn yo young YN into a young man. That school's still in Kenya, but Umar Johnson got all the pussy.
He's on a roll, being a Rolling Stone, sleeping with single mothers, not helping their children. Yeah. They are not living what they preach, but yet want to condemn. At least me, I get out here. I've been married 20 years, okay?
Yeah, of course.
When we first got married in our early 20s, yeah, we played around, we played games, we did what kids do, okay? And then there was a time where it's like, all right, we're gonna get serious about this marriage or what? What we doing? Do we love each other? And we've done that, and we built businesses. Our kids have not ever, oh my daddy, who's that woman? Mama, who's that dude? None of that. Our kids don't know that I have lived by everything that I preach. And whenever I made a mistake or my husband had made a mistake, I divulge that to my community. They don't have to hear it from nobody else but me. But these hypocrites right here that want to police, they want to police how people live. They want to talk down on how people live. They want to go and lay up at the same time while trying to police with single mamas with BB gals that need to feed their kids and be pleasured anally, and they want to come out and try to tell us how to live. No. Poetic. But while I'm letting these people up in here, please, because listen, we still got to talk about the Sydney Star story.
Oh yeah.
Can you join me on TashaKLive.com after this?
Yes. But hey, listen, man. Honestly, Complex Media have to put you on the top 10 next year, man. You are the GOAT. You are amazing, man. You are the best, man. Thank you so much for having me, man. Tasha K community, man. Y'all are fucking amazing, man. Peace out.
Listen, thank you so much for that.
All right. Well, shout out to Tasha K and Flacco for giving us the 411. Nothing is really a surprise at the end of the day. And yes, this is the point right here. Practice what you preach. That's it. Roland always talking about people unless it's his people. There are people that only care about their own people. I only care about my own people. But this nigga out here and the rest of them always try and talk about the Black community, but you have to do it the way that they want to. They don't want to address the issues that are actually going on that we can have control of. All they want to do is place fear in people and just say that white people are bad, everything is racist, and you can't make it, whilst all of them making it and having a bunch of money. And the fact that the community doesn't see it is wild to me. It's just amazingly wild to me. And people like them can do whatever the hell it is that they want to, and they will not see anything wrong. They can do whatever they want to. Like I said, Jamal, this one, Eddie Long, any of the rest of them can do whatever they want to. But let somebody over here talk about get married, you're going to get chastised. Let somebody over here talk about they want to work with a man, you're going to get chastised. Let somebody over here talk about that they like some man, you're going to get chastised. I don't understand it. I don't care to understand it. That ain't going to change with my opinion. Fuck them. Okay? Clown, Ricky, Rolly, I don't care. This nigga, meaning Roland, was the one that said the night that Trump won this last time, we try to tell y'all, and been trying to say that and push that back in people's faces ever since. Maybe you should calm the fuck down. He always yelling at some damn body. He always telling somebody what they need to do. He always thinking that he's the top of the everything and he knows everything, especially when it comes to politics. How many people has he said, you need to stay out of politics? Stephen A. Smith, you need to stay out of politics. Imagine saying that someone needs to not learn. Somebody that says that they're trying to learn something, and these niggas sitting up here talking about don't do it. You don't know. Get out of it. Thanks for all of your help, bum ass people. He ain't telling caricature to stay out of it, and that nigga can't talk for shit. There's also this line between the D9 and the Boule, which a lot of people don't want to acknowledge either. They all around here supporting each other. They're going to make sure that they stay at the top. They're going to make sure that they all do well. They're going to make sure that they all get what they get. And what they need from the rest of us is for us to vote the way that they want to so that they can continue to get it. That's what it's always about. And they hate the fact that there are a lot of other people now, a lot of people that got YouTube channels or whatever social media that they do that aren't going along with the get along. That nigga just came out a few weeks ago and said that the Democrats never do anything for black people, and still is saying to vote Democrat. Just not DSA Democrats, but Democrats. Not everybody, enough people don't want to hear it. Enough people are still just mind fucked that everything about anybody else is bad and racist. So you got to just have us. Al Sharpton just said, we got to get the right person in. Nigga, you've been pushing Democrat your whole damn life and you still ain't got the right person in, and we supposed to listen to you? Yeah, nah, I'm not going to be able to do all that. So it is what it is. So that's that. Shout out to Tasha. Shout out to Flacco. Shout out to y'all. I'm out of here. I'll be back tonight. Ask a brother tonight, y'all. I just put the post up a little while ago, 7 p.m. EST. Be there or be square. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to everyone that donated. I see you. I appreciate you. All the new subscribers. Thank you so much. Hit the like button. Hit the dislike button. Subscribe if you are normal. Hopefully I see you all later. I see you all in the next.
And now another anti-ruckus rant brought to you by the community. Viewer and audio discretion is highly advised.
The community wants to take the word and hold up hoes, whores, OF people, people who put out STD-named lip gloss, people who have slept with anybody and everybody at any time, people who talk about the AB clinic like they going to McDonald's, people who just say whatever comes to their mind, people who make songs about scamming, people who like people to pee on them, people who like to hang out with people that could be ABCD, but because they have enough money, it's okay. And then say that that's woman empowerment. So to be a whore is woman empowerment, and that's who runs the community. Y'all stand up for whores, and everybody's just supposed to go along with it. People like Tigger go along with it. Eddie Winslow, whatever his name is, allegedly goes along with it. And people are talking about white people are the problem. Colors, white people are not the problem. I don't care, say what you want, white people is not the problem with the community. It's the fact that black people listen to famous people with yellow hair, pink hair, blue hair, nose rings, eye rings, tongue rings, lip rings, cheek rings, throat rings, boob rings. That's the problem. Liberals, progressives, and Democrats, that's the problem. Unfortunately, it always comes back to political, because none of these people have subscribed would be a conservative person, even though black people are supposed to be conservative. And I still would like someone to answer the question. I know it's not a video that people are liking. That's okay. It's still there to watch. Which ancestor would come back today and say, thank you all for continuing my legacy? Which one? Name them. Which one? Name them. Will come back today and say, you guys are doing a great job. Thank you for continuing all my hard work. You're doing spades, child. Y'all are doing spades. So glad that I risked my life so that you all could become fucking whores. Whores don't run my fucking life. They do not run me or my community. And I don't hang out with motherfuckers that don't make any sense. Y'all can have that shit. Y'all can listen to caricature all the fuck you want to. Fuck that nigga. You can listen to that funky tether over there that's telling you to your face that Democrats ain't done shit for you, and then turn around and say, keep voting for them. And then you want to turn around and act like white people are your problem when you got all these niggas in your face lying to you, and you still believe them. And then you'll make some fucked up excuse because you fucked up and say, but white people do it too. But black people do it too. And yet black bitches always looking at white people for what the fuck it is that they do, and then turn around and talk about racism. Make it make sense. I still ain't seen to where, child, what is her name? Blonde hair. Child, the ESPN ex-person, child. You know what I'm talking about.
In the state of Pennsylvania, politics can be very messy, pun intended. Today we embark on a new journey, not Jersey. That helps the state clean up its act. No more candidates that won't speak for people, talk shit, rant, and liked by the community. We need a beacon of hope to transform us into a new beginning, fixing corruption and whoredom that bleeds through our cities. A candidate that is
a funky ass.
A candidate that is reliable, trustworthy, loves the kids, and ain't a hoe. A candidate that really wants to fix this shit. That candidate is Messy Miss Shawn for Pennsylvania State Senator 2030.